Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai. Give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and salutation to all our Kim that is doing the work in sincerity and charity all across the four winds. To you, a salute. It's the brother Yashawanba from the GMS Bahamas camp. Here to bring forward a brief lesson. And the name of that lesson is the armor of Yahweh. Right? Physical and spiritual armor. Alright? Now, let's just get into it, right? It's the book of Psalms 144 and 1. It reads, "Blessed be the Most High my strength, which teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight." God, we know the Most High is a man of war, and the Lord is his name. Verse 2, "My goodness and my fortress, my high tower and my deliverer, my shield, and he in whom I trust, who subdueth my people under me." God, the Most High is our shield, right? Now, let's figure how the Most High is our shield. So let's turn into the book of Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha. Chapter 5, starting at verse 15, right? It reads, "But the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Most High, and the care of them is with the Most High." Khan. So in order for you to have the shield of the Most High, it says in verse 15, "The righteous live forevermore. Therefore, their reward also is with the Most High." So in order for you to have the shield of the Most High, you have to be righteous. And how you have to be righteous? By keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Verse 16, "Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Most High's hand." Khan. It says a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown. Now what that crown is, let's turn to the book of James chapter 1 and verse 12. I know it reads, Salakia, "Blessed is the man that endured temptation, for when he is tried, he will receive the crown of life, which the Most High had promised to them that love him." Khan. And we see in Wisdom of Solomon, verse 16, the Most High says, "And a beautiful crown from the Most High's hand. For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them." So we got the crown, and we have the armor so far, right? Verse 17, "He shall take to him his jealousy for complete armor." Khan. "And make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemies. He shall put on righteousness as a breastplate, and true judgment instead of a helmet." See that? The Most High dressed me right down with that spiritual armor. You see? It reads here, Salakia, in James 1 and 17, "Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Most High of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. Of his own will begot he us with the word of truth, that we should be a kind of first fruits of his creatures." God. Every good gift coming from the Most High. And that spiritual armor also comes from the Most High. And in order for you to get that, you have to be spiritually strong, and you have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High in order for you to get that. You see? Because don't forget in verse 15, it reads, "But the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Most High." So the Most High has your reward. You see? Verse 19, this Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 19, "He shall take holiness for an invincible shield." God. So your righteousness, your holiness will be an invincible shield. And And we know what invincible means. Verse 20. His severe wrath shall he sharpen for a sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise. Qam. And you know, the Most High wrath is, oh man, unfathomable. You know? So you have your crown, your helmet, your armor, your chest piece, your shield, and your sword. All armors of the Most High, spiritual armors of the Most High. But with that, I want to give all praises to Yashawanba, Qam Yasharahla, Qam Yasharahla. I thank the Most High for giving me the wisdom to do this lesson, because we know James 1:5 reads, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraid it not, and it shall be given him. Qam. Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai. Shalom.